Hey guys, so it's been like a few months since I last posted. Um, yeah, I thought I would make a video because I wanted to restart the channel. Like, I'm not gonna delete the videos, I'm not gonna private them, I'm not gonna do any of that. Like, no one's touched my videos in months, so, um, but like, I wanted to post because, yeah. Um, Hmm. I don't actually know what to talk about. Yes, I know what to talk about. UK's heat wave. My days. I don't even get me started on it. It's so bad. Like today, I was like not really that hot, but it ended up becoming hotter, like later on. And my nose is kind of blocked because of it. Like my nose got blocked because of the heat. Like I'm sitting in my parents' bedroom, not in my own room. And it's really annoying because basically it's gonna get hotter in the next few days. And the thing is, I'm really worried because basically my boyfriend said he wasn't gonna come in. He said he wasn't gonna come into school tomorrow because of the heat. And I would generally cry because I had no one in my lesson. Well, I have some people, but they're absolutely arses. I hate them. Like, and I'm just gonna be so alone. Like, I feel his pain. Like, he, when I was on the trip yesterday to somewhere not saying where, he was alone, and I felt bad for him because I left him alone. And that trip was so boring. I had no one really to talk to during that, and it's just boring as hell when like and like wait, no, I had someone sitting next to me. Um and then they decided to say, "Oh, I'm gonna move uh to go and sit next to someone else." So I was like kind of sitting next to them, kind of not. And then like some parts I'm just like, "Yeah, okay, I'll just watch my phone." So I did that most of the trip, but it was boring. Never again. But I felt bad because I left him alone for 2 days straight. Well, not 2 days straight, but like I left him alone last week as well for a university trip. That was boring as well. So I think I just might give up on going on school trips. Because, like, what's the point? It's just boring. They don't do anything to entertain you. Like, I don't care for how much money you would spend for student loans and that. Like how much rent costs. Like I don't care. Respectfully, I do not care. I do not give a shit. Um, right. That that's been said. I'll just say some facts. Basically, one, I'm autistic, so if there's something in the comments that I do not understand, I probably will be like, huh? And that basically means I'm confused. Right. Hmm. I'm 51 backward. Yeah. The hell was that sound? Ow. I'm terrible at editing, so don't be surprised if it's lazy, or if I just do not decide to edit. Um, I mean, I can edit, but like, it would not be that good at all. Um, oh yeah, at the moment, I seem to really like to be going out. Like, I would be going out every single day. Like, as soon as I got back from my trip, I was like, "Hey, Angelica, do you want to hang out with me?" And she's like, "Sure, I'll hang out with you." So we were hanging out yesterday, and then we had my boyfriend Eric tag along, and it's all fine, but we didn't really get to hang out for long. But me and Angelica hung out for like 2 hours. Um, and she went on the same trip as me, but she was on Monday, which was kind of sad because I do not have any other friends other than like her. um, like that I know that take geography. I mean, I have a few other friends, but they didn't really go on the trip. Oh my God, my nose is actually killing me. I'm lagging so badly. Um, oh, one of my favorite things has got to be music. Like, I love music. Like, apparently I have like over 400 minutes on music, but um, I guess I just spend a lot of time listening to music. Like, there's never really a time where you wouldn't see my headphones around my neck or on my head. I had them on all day basically. But like not during school, I would not do that. But during trips, yeah, I would put it on my head. But it depends. If it's supposed to be like a learning type, then I would take it off because I don't want to be looking like I'm being disrespectful. Because I'm not a disrespectful person. It really depends on what I could be saying that. Um uh Oh yeah, I really like anime at the moment. Like the first obsessions that I had at the start of the year. No, well, no, I'll just say from like when I started year 10. Um, like I first had it as like K-pop Demon Hunters, like when it came out, and then it went to go and change like from K-pop Demon Hunters to anime. And during that time, I watched so much anime. It's unreal. Like I probably 30 during that time, and I even finished some. And some of them I'm just waiting for episodes to come out. Like we got Doctor Stone, which is ending very soon. We had Dan Da Dan. We have Hell's Paradise. I did watch My Hero, but it like recently finished, so kind of sad. I nearly cried, but I just decided not to because family was around. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, I don't. Wait, did I mention it? I don't know if I did, but if like my boyfriend Eric doesn't end up coming to school because of the heat, I would generally cry because like I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be alone in my lessons, like English and math, and we probably have it tomorrow, knowing my timetable. Um, and like I hate being alone. And like, there was this one kid who really annoyed me, which I told them to shut the fuck up. And basically, the teacher sent me outside. But the teacher wasn't mad at me at all. Like, I apologize for swearing, but like, I'm sorry, I'm getting slightly hot and I can't breathe in the lesson. Oh yeah, this is August. But like, I could not breathe, so like, it was really hard for me to like stay calm and like, so he just like I had an interview which I forgot to go to because I had Eric in my form, and like the teacher just basically kind of invited him in because I started crying like over something so little. Like I thought I was gonna lose my friend, and like this was before form, before we were gonna have it, and they kind of like Mam was just like saying, "Oh, do you want to get Eric in lesson today?" I'm like, I don't know, maybe, yeah, sure, why not? He didn't seem happy with it. I think it's more of the fact because they were watching something, I think. I don't know. Like, all our form does is just sit around and talk. That's all we do. For some reason, I ended up being put in the form I'm in now. And most of the time, I just kind of feel lonely in there because it's so boring because all we do the whole time is talk. And the thing that makes it worse is the fact that like if like my friend isn't in for the day, then I'm just kind of stuck with being alone in form, and I just sit there looking bored. And then sometimes I talk to the teacher, but talking to the teacher isn't the same because then it means you can't swear, and it sucks. And like with Eric's form, it's actually generally fun because then you can watch stuff, you can also talk, I think. I'm kind of losing my I'm kind of losing my voice. The voice crack, bro. How long have I for? No. I may do like my videos in other games. It depends on if I want to. Like I want to do I want uh I want to do like Flee the Facility, but then I'll get distracted by the game and I would have to add the voice in later, but I don't want to do that because then it's not as fun. I mean, some people can end up talking while doing it, but it's really hard to. Um, I don't know what I'll yap about. Um, but yeah, I guess I'll just more just yapping, but I guess I am very I yap like a lot, which isn't good, but you know, I guess people get bored of me, especially on the topics I talk about, because apparently now my friends are starting to get a bit sick of me yapping about my boyfriend the whole time. Like, yeah, I get it. It it's not entertaining when you keep yapping, but uh I guess it's because like I really care for him a lot. And I don't know if he knows that I care for him so much. Like if one of my friends, like one of my best friends, like let's just use Mio. Basically her nickname is the Chidley because that's her surname, but like I call her the Chidley as a joke. So in a joke between me and her. So basically, um, like I kinda like so I told her like I didn't want to be rude to her at all, but I said, "Oh, I know we've probably known each other longer uh than I've known Eric, but I said this, I probably care more about Eric than her. Like respectfully to her, I would because you know he's my boyfriend and that. So yeah. Oh, don't zoom in. Wait, these colors are literally the same as he is. Well, as my avatar. Here, it's Zack from Angels of Death, one of my favorite animes. But wait, I'll finish this color and then I'll stop yapping. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna say it one more time. I think I'll probably cry if Eric doesn't end up coming in tomorrow because like I don't want to be alone for in the lessons, and especially for like English and math, because in math I literally have no one to sit with. Like I tend to sit with the girls, but what the girls do is just laugh and that, and then when I try and say something, they just kind of like not really talk to me much, but they do listen. Like I remember there was Holly, and she's super nice. Like respectfully, she's probably one of my favorites out of those girls. Um, but like, and then if I'm in English, then I'll probably have to deal with like Thomas, and Thomas will probably like end up trying to play fight with me. Like I'm fine with that, but then yeah, I did something so funny. I spat on Thomas because he kept annoying me, and like he breathed in my ear, so I got saliva from in my mouth and I spat on him. I know that's terrible of me, but I did do that. It's so funny. Anyways, bye.